Hey everyone, it's me, that asshole who uploads like 3 times a year. Okay, what's going on? How you doing? I was gonna wear and buy like a $35 spacesuit for this video like I wore my last one because I don't have a spacesuit in my dorm, but then I realized that I could spend that $35 on food, and I need that, so I did that instead. Alright, what's going on? Rock Royale Part 2's out. It's on Renzo's channel right now. There's a link below. You know the routine, just like last time. Go check it out. If you saw the trailer, if you like the trailer, go watch that. And yeah, I think I'm not really doing 3-part arcs in Fodom anymore. It's no mystery. I've kind of been, you know, I haven't done one in a long time, you know what I mean? So Rock Royale's kind of like my last foray into the 3-part arc story structure. So if you like that, go check it out. It's a little bit more like gangstery, a bit more like story driven, and there's a lot of details about like the criminal underworld in it, so it's a bit more of like more complicated thing than I've done before, and I think that, you know, some people like that, some people won't, but if that sounds appealing to you, something a little bit more mature, but it's also Renzo, so it's really silly and kind of dumb, go check it out. I really love the video. We worked on it for a really long time. We really tried to polish it out and make sure that everything flowed as nicely as possible, and me and Renzo are really happy with what we were able to do. It's a 45-minute big old video. If you're missing Fodom, I think it will probably whet your appetite at least a little bit. So go check that out. Alright, enough of that. I'm also going to do some updates here about what's been going on. Obviously, it's been a while since I uploaded some content, right? I get it. Here's the thing. I'm not going to run through the whole shebang I did last time. Y'all know what's going on. I'm an adult. I got priorities. I got things I got to attend to now. I can't work on videos the same way I used to. Not only that, but videos are getting more ambitious, more complicated. There's a lot more detail and stuff going on, and it just takes longer to make them. The biggest piece of bad news that I have in this video, and I'm sure everyone's wondering, where's Eva Destruction? You said it'd be out by now. Here's the answer to that. My college basically changed its plans because of this pandemic. I was under the impression I was going to have a 2-month break at the end of this quarter, which is ending at the beginning of next month, and then I thought I'd go home for 2 months, come back, and then I would do my last quarter of school, and then I would go home for the summer. That's not happening. We're getting a 1-week break, which means I've got significantly less time at home to film. Now here's the thing. It's Eva Destruction video, and these specials are way too ambitious. I don't have any of the resources in my dorm to film these, like, at all. I can maybe film one scene if I'm lucky, and there's extensive preparation, right? So that video has to get delayed because there's not much I can really do about it, right? College is important. So, so that's what's going on there. So that video until the summer, when I can actually get home and work on it, you know, for an extended period of time, I really can't do much about it. But I understand that's really annoying because Season of the Witch was September, and that was a long time ago. So I'm working on a short to sort of fill up the gap. And now, these videos are purely just sort of a creative thing for me, and I'll get into that a little bit more later. But this video is just something I've been really wanting to do, and I need to do something, you know, I really like making videos and sharing with my friends, and so I need to make something, and so I'm making this short. I think people will like it, especially if you like Season of the Witch. I think you'll like this short. So that's all I'll say about that. That'll be coming out sometime soon, but until then, like I said, Rock Royale is a good option if you're, you know, kind of dying for more content here. I'm only one guy, though. It's mostly me behind the videos, and, you know, it takes a long time to make stuff that I want to be proud of. So, yeah, there's that. Now, on to the whole creativity thing. So, I'm sorry about the cut, but my camera automatically stopped recording after I talked for so long about what I'm about to talk about. And this, I'm making it sound way more serious than it is, but I think that just shows how much I'm struggling to talk about this very basic thing. I just overall, these last few years, you know, when you start doing something, you know, like I said, it's been 10 years on YouTube, and it's been almost 5 years making Fodom. Next November, it will be the 5-year anniversary. I'm working on something for that, hopefully. I don't know if it'll happen. I'm a busy man, but I'm going to try my ass off to do something, okay? You know, I was, you know, 14-ish when I started, like, conceiving of Fodom and, like, making stuff. And now I am 19. And, you know, that's a lot of time to change. Personally, I have not been feeling a whole lot of passion for the Bionicle-specific side of things. And I've been really scared to talk about this, mostly just because I don't want to come across like an asshole, or like I'm pretentious, or that I think I'm better than any of this, because that could not be farther from the truth. I think it's so cool that there are people out there that are still keeping this thing going. I mean, this whole Lego vote that's been going on, just the amount of people that voted for Bionicle, I think just shows how much passion there's for that, and I think that's wonderful. I think there are people making incredible videos right now. They're amazing. Storm Seraph, go follow him on Instagram. If you probably already do, right? Because he's great. But he posts amazing mocks like almost every day, and they always blow my mind. Even like on Shapeways, I check routinely because there's always new stuff on Shapeways. People making Bionicle masks. It's going to get to the point where there's as many Bionicle masks on Shapeways as there are actual Lego Bionicle masks, and so many of them are fantastic and amazing designs and clear works of passion from people. So I don't want to sound like I think it's dumb or childish or stupid or pointless to support Bionicle right now. I don't think that's true at all. I think it's amazing that people are. I just personally have not had a very strong connection to it. You know, I just haven't had very much passion for it, you know? And like I said, that doesn't mean that I think people shouldn't have passion for it. I can't help what I have passion for and what I don't. I just gotta be me, you know? And so I think that you can tell in Fodom that it started one way, and as it goes on, it's become less and less Bionicle-centric as it's gone along. Again, that does not mean that I think Bionicle videos are bad or anything, not even close. Again, there's amazing stuff. I mean, every time the Borak Man uploads something, it always makes me smile, even if it's a little thing, you know? That doesn't mean that. It just means that I have had a hard time getting myself to feel excited about it, you know? I can't help that, you know? I'm going to be passionate about what I am. It's a natural thing, you know? And people sometimes just lose their passion for something. So that's why Fodom has changed, and it's grown, and it's not so Bionicle-centric anymore. It doesn't reference Bionicle almost at all, and it's not because I don't like Bionicle. I owe a lot to Bionicle. I think it's great, but I can't fight myself. I can't force myself to do, if I force myself to do it, it's not going to be any good, you know? It's going to be bad, you know? It's not going to be good videos. I can't fight that. So all I can do, you know, with these videos that I make for me and for my very close personal friends and family, that's why I've always made them. That's why I made videos for 5 years before Bionicle was a thing, you know, before those videos started becoming popular, getting attention, and again, popular compared to my other stuff, right? I did 5 years of videos that were, you know, all sorts of different stuff. I just do them for fun because I enjoy it, because it's fun for me. I like showing it to my friends and family. So I would do the videos if they got 0 views, you know, and everybody says that, you know what I mean? But I actually did it for 5 years, and so I have to make stuff that, you know, it's going to be stuff that's true stuff that I care about and that I love. It's got to be stories that I genuinely, like, feel excitement for, you know? And I'm going to make the videos and stay true to the stuff that I want to do because I make them for those reasons. Now this sounds very dramatic and like I'm going to stop making Fodom. That's not true. Like I said, this has been something that's been going on with me for a while. I just have always been scared to talk about it because I knew it was going to come. I don't want it to come across wrong. You know, like I think I'm better than Bionicle or something. That could not be farther from the truth. That, you know, I upload the videos because some people like them and they would like to see them, you know. And the people that do are going to enjoy it, and the people that are like, well, you know, I'm really more of a Bionicle fan, I'm not feeling it, that's totally cool. Again, I'm going to keep making them nonetheless, you know. And so that's why I haven't been as active on my Instagram, because my Instagram is so tied down to the Bionicle community that if aside from Fodom posts, which are once every few months because it takes so long to make those videos or post about my friends or something, you know, it would just be me either forcing myself to post about Bionicle when I'm not feeling it, or posting stuff that nobody gives a rip about, you know, the people that follow me. And both of those don't sound ideal, you know? So I just decided it was best just to step back and just to let it sit and not to just spam people with shit they don't care about, or to force myself to pretend like I'm super invested in things that I just, you know, that would be fake. It would be, and you know, anyone would be able to tell. I guess that's my reasoning for what's going on. And again, I'm not trying to, I don't know, sometimes I feel like, that's just how I feel. And again, I think it's great that there are people that are still doing this stuff, and that's amazing, and those people are great and fantastic, and they're doing amazing work. And they should be proud of that, and I think it's awesome. But I just have to do what is, you know, I feel good about, you know. So that's basically how I feel about it. Again, this sounds more final than it is. This is nothing new for me, you know. I just have been holding myself back talking about it, but The Instagram thing is like, okay, he vanished from Instagram basically, so I have to address it so people don't think I'm like, I fell in a hole or something like that. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Bullet points though. Rock Royale's out. I genuinely think if you like Fodom and stuff like that, to give it a shot, especially if you like the trailers. Like I said, it's very, it's a 3-act structure type of thing. I think, even I have had some flashbacks to old stuff I did working on it. And also there's a short coming out, and Eva Destruction was delayed because of the unfortunate school reschedule thing that happened. So yeah, I thank you for watching. If you stuck around through that whole melodramatic baloney I just went through, God bless you. Good on you. I appreciate it. Hear me rant about nonsense. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you do good. And keep doing what you're doing. Goodbye.